Okay. I've been waiting for this day because I knew what was coming, and I thought I would start out with something I used to do on Twitch, and it was pretty fun to do it. Which used to be um, one of the best ever uh, review sections, and it was a game called Just Leaves. Now we have this come out today. This game released today. Um, let's, cause I seen this coming, and I'm like, oh man. But let's go up and read the thing on it real quick, because I seen it coming, and I know how reviewers are. Reclaim real African artifacts from Western museums in this African futurist heist game. Recruit crew members, plan escape routes, acquire the precious cargo, and bounce out of the joint as fast as you can. Okay. That is the short synopsis of the game. Near the end of the 21st century, the political powers that be brokered a transatlantic returns treaty promising the repatriation of African artifacts from museums. Good old fashioned diplomacy was working until it wasn't. So you go on down, teamwork, case the joint, get in, get out. So it's a robbery game. Reclaim real artifacts. Recover 70 artifacts that exist in real life, all of which are of huge cultural, historical, and spiritual significance to the people they were taken from. Explore an African futurist setting with a hideout based in South Africa. You'll see parts of Johannesburg imagined in the future. Okay. So here we go. I used to do this with the Just Leaves. I'm gonna do this with this game because I knew it was coming. So instead of giving us a good story or some way cool to incorporate historical figures from that region, you give us a game where I role play a whatever that means and steal shit. That's wild work. What's a POC? Role play a POC. I don't know what a POC is. Person of culture. I don't know. I'm an idiot. Hands down, the most racist thing I've ever seen. This is not the heist game you're looking for. Side-scrolling platformer, mild puzzly stealth, ridiculous premise, decent production. Cutscenes quality and traversal is fun if a bit floating. See Mark of the Ninja for proper 2D stealth, and Monaco 2 for the best heist game with 4-player co-op. Haha, wow. Racist game, and you will be called a racist for not approving of the racism law. We truly live in bizarre times. We do. Thanks. All I gotta say. What is the real motive? This feels like racism bait. I'm not even gonna read that one. Yeah, let's go on. When it comes up, Happy Black History Month, I'm not even gonna read those. Running is okay, but the whole game is just setting up a path to parkour. Not very fun. Only 1% of the world's museums are in Africa. Where are they putting this shit? besides that, it's an exact copy of AC Rush or NDX. You know how I am. I used to be a grammar ninja. Now or a grammar Nazi, but now I can't do it anymore because I'm getting too old to see I just don't even give a shit now. But or India, except pet. Every design is that like how the fuck do you make a review and you can't spell? Like you can't go back and read the review first and then go back in. Has a weird lagged camera. So this person's actually played it. The horrible attempt to make it free roam by so this person's actually fucking played it. You can tell. All black cast. I'm black. I'm Brazilian, black and poor, and I hate woke games. So obviously it's okay. Well, it has puzzles and it's free. No, it's actually not free. So 2 stars there, but the actual gameplay is so shallow the FPS drops hard. So this person has played it, but it's not free. It's not a free game. Just because it's on Game Pass, you think you're getting it for free. You pay whatever you pay. I pay $30 a month to play these games, to have a subscription service to play these games. This is Netflix, basically. Racism is alive. Poor gameplay too. 1 star because they took Stalker 2 off Game Pass to give us this. Okay. So anyway, game is review bombed by racist cowards. I just put about 2 hours in this game to give it an honest review. As a side-scrolling parkour runner platformer, I give it 5 stars. The controls are smooth, the graphics are nice, and the music is great. Hopefully, Microsoft bans all the clan members that posted 1-star reviews and hate speech. I don't think it's that. I think it's just like me. I knew when I seen this game coming down the road, this is what it was going to look like. I knew this is what it was going to look like on the reviews. I have not said a thing about High Guard. When I seen it at the Game Awards, okay, let's go watch. Let's go watch and see what it does here. Where's the fucking update? Come on. It's queued for what? How much? 2:31. That should take 2 seconds. So when I seen High Guard at the end, and when he said this is from the original devs of Titanfall 2 and Apex Legends, I'm thinking, oh shit. Because I knew what was coming. I knew personally. I knew it was not going to be. Here's the thing that people fail to realize. Here's the thing that people fail to fucking realize on High Guard. Those original devs cannot take any intellectual property away from, because these are the guys from Titanfall 2, Titanfall 1. It even goes back to Call of Duty, where, they were devs on, they worked at Infinity Ward. I have a really good friend, Ramy Vincent, who, if you know anything about Titanfall 2 or Apex, you'll see Vincent Dynamics. He put that in the game because, he's one of the original devs, Titanfall 2, and Apex Legends. And I knew that's how I got to alpha and beta those games, because I knew him from back years ago. He done stuff with LucasArts, and I did stuff for LucasArts. I did the quality assurance stuff. I've done testing. I tested on PlayStation 2s. I tested on the PC, the games that come out for LucasArts. A couple of small games for the Nintendo DS. I helped them, and then they sent me over to whoever has The Force Unleashed, The Force Unleashed 2, Battlefront, the first Battlefront I got to beta it before it ever got put out. The campaign, the campaign. I did not want to I did not have the time to do multiplayer stuff where you got, you know, I done the campaign stuff. Jedi Academy, the Jedi Academy game, I did the whole campaign on it, the beta campaign, the alpha and beta campaign for Jedi Academy. I have these CDs, CD-ROMs in there in a fucking stack that goes all the way back to Tom Clancy's Rogue Spear. I did the they wanted me to test the architecture on Rogue Spear about, you know, the where shit was placed, and you know, that was the feedback I give for Tom Clancy's Rogue Spear. So yes, I know about shit, how things work. And for High Guard, they were so afraid. Look, Titanfall 3, I was this close. I was within 2 months of getting the alpha for Titanfall 3. And then I got a fucking email. I can talk about it now. I don't have I had an NDA with Respawn. And then Respawn got purchased by EA. I only had the NDA with Respawn, not... I've only... and the way EA does their NDAs is it's pertaining to that separate game, not you know, not everything. So I can talk about stuff I did on Titanfall 2, shit like that. Because EA didn't own them when I done that. EA did not own them when I did the stuff for Respawn for Titanfall and Titanfall 2. You know, I remember that's back when they started dynamic hitboxes in Titanfall 2, and like when I got Titanfall 2 in the alpha, all I had was stick figures with blobs around them, little pixelated blobs, and that was hitboxes, and they were way bigger than what they should have been. And that was my only input was you should make it smaller. You should also make like you did in Titanfall 1, if they pick a male pilot or the female pilot, if they're shorter or they're tall, whatever, you know, I wanted them to do different heights, different stuff on different stuff. And they took that, they did that, but they did it in a way to where, like, they made the one pilot is really broad and has the big shoulders. Its hitbox is bigger. You know, you got a taller hitbox. When you whip up to take a headshot, you got to come. You know, your guns always go up into the head. So usually, when you're running, your reticle is chest level. So when you start shooting, it leads up into the head. Well, I told them, I was like, why not go with different heights and different, you know? They didn't. You know, they didn't go with that. They went with different widths. Everybody's pretty much the same height. They just, you know, so when it went into Apex Legends, and the first time I ever, yeah, I was out at this point. I stopped doing that shit. So I had nothing to do with Apex Legends. But Apex Legends code and its architecture is based off of Titanfall 2 and Titanfall 1, which I did have something to do with. I had some say in those games, you know, just a minuscule little bit, because I was like, well, when I do this happens. You know, it was one of the, like I said, it was all like a quality assurance thing. It was a test thing. I always tested. I tested games for 25 fucking years. For 25 years, I tested games. And it was, sometimes you'll see the little things that you said, oh, well, you know, you could tweak this or you could do that, you know, just a side note, you could do this, and it might, and I've seen those in games. I've seen, Jedi Academy, I was like, you need to be able to throw that lightsaber. That would be the coolest thing. And eventually, it got integrated into the game. Then, of course, they kept it in the Force Unleashed. And I was like, they was probably going to do that anyway. But I was like, dude, you need to work on being able to throw these lightsabers. That'd be cool as shit. That'd be the coolest thing for a Star Wars fan. And it got put. I'd say that me and other people who done the QA, because I wasn't the only one. There was about 200 to 250 people that done that, you know. They probably said, you know, if you could throw that lightsaber, it'd be cool as shit. So they took another 6 months to get the physics on the lightsaber throws and all that shit. They put it in the game, and we had a fucking blast with it. It was great. I loved it. So that's the thing about High Guard. All these former Respawn, all the original Respawn devs are gone from Respawn. Every fucking one of them's gone. There is no original Titanfall 2 devs at Respawn right now. They are all fucking gone. Ramey Vincent was one of the last ones, my buddy. And once he left, you knew it was going to go in another. It was already going in another direction anyway. But anyway, all I'm saying with High Guard is they could not make that game look like a Titanfall 2 or an Apex. They had to go completely different, and I knew this was going to happen. They had to, because either EA was going to say, no, you know, I think we're just going to sue your fucking ass off, you know. So they couldn't go in that direction. They couldn't make it look like a Titanfall. Holy fucking fuck. Wow, I have 19 on everything. So, yeah, they couldn't do that. You know, High Guard has been review bombed into the ground. I applaud everyone that worked on High Guard. They tried to do something, and they threw everything in the kitchen sink and into a genre that did not need it. That was their worst mistake. They tried to come out and, you know, they basically had Apex and Titanfall 2 taken away from them. Their whole company was taken away from them by EA. EA come in, they stopped production on Titanfall 2. They said, you're gonna make us a battle royale. We need to be made, because it's EA. They're fucking, you know, they have a board of directors. They're, you know, they trade, their stock's pretty high. So they're like, we need you to make us a battle royale. You see us Fortnite, and we're getting rumblings from Activision that they're making a battle royale of their own, which became Warzone. We need a fucking battle royale. You're gonna stop what you're doing right now, which is work on Titanfall 3. You're gonna shelve it, and you're gonna make us a battle royale. We need a money maker. We need a money maker. And that's what they did, and that's how Apex was born. So, you know, and I know this absolutely fucking is a fact. I have the fucking emails, old emails from 2017. It's like, well, we're not going to be putting out any this. We're not going to be doing, you know. Which I didn't read. I never read emails that much unless I have to. Okay, we're going into heresy threat right off the bat. Oh, and we got it in game. So get ready to see me get my ass stomped.
Ammunition have gained control of a complex transmission station in the Hourglass.
I was.
Its heretical broadcasts are undermining
I'm 51 years old,
and even causing some to question their faith. Terminate the signal and gather intel on the point of origin.
Let's see, since 1980. I was about 5, right? 5? Yeah, I was 5 years old. And I always say it was Pong. It wasn't Pong. It was asteroids on a table. Like, you know, you're sitting up above this table and you had like this little ball, and you could turn the little thing. That was in my first video game, was asteroids. Plug in my flash. Plug in my lightning bolt on my PC. So yesterday I come in and I shit my pants on the first game.
Which are you? Garkle? Cathoris Grinnell? Arian?
No bots. Oh fuck, I don't have my thing in. Shit! I want to tell them, don't fuck with the fucking demon host. Just leave them alone, walk past the demon host.
And it is empty.
threats don't frighten me.
Oh, we got 2 ogres. Let's fucking go, baby! Let's fucking go! First game of the day, let's fucking go! These guys are like, motherfuckers don't fucking track.
You'll be heading into the complex via the old consulate ventilation system.
No hesitation. No retreat.
Wow, okay.
And already praise the master! Keep trying to read bits of the legs. Keep forgetting.
That's unfortunate, but you can still serve by judging your honor.
Thank you, sir. Ready to do that, sir. How do I do that, sir?
By killing them all.
Russia! Look out! Burn barrels!
Are you truly the best you have, O Herald of Rebirth?
What do we care for the words of a blind woman drowning in her own false piety?
Assault strategy. Take a shout.
Praise be the master of mankind! Who creates beauty in the unlikeliest places.
Don't get complacent. This is enemy territory and you are very much alone.
Into these sinners! Check your ammo! Gonna need it! We shall drive them from cover!
Whale block fodder.
A rank odor assails my senses. She's so unclean. Hello. Smell makes me a bit peckish.
You are a native of Atoma, are you not? Hard to believe that we have not crossed paths before.
It's a big world, and I do not consort with heretics.
Is that doubt I hear? Perhaps you are not as blind as I thought.
I need some dogs.
Set up your time when you are not hungry.
If there was, I don't remember. Then again,
Need ammo.
I forget lords.
Perhaps you should forget being hungry.
This is the ventilation access point. You'll need to restore the power to activate the turbine brake.
Enemy spotted.
approaching completion. Kill that Texas miner!
That's the power restored. Now for the circuit breakers.
Seek a clean shot.
Why is my... I didn't use it.
You can access the vent tunnel now. Moving.
Never eat too much all at once. Rations inadequate.
You're making good time. I never doubted you. The complex isn't far, but you'll have to fight your way through this shanty town.
Mortal comfort is a distraction. The cause is all that matters.
So must all abominations fall. Found the switch!
Oh, in them fucking rocks, man.
Long shot to each enemy in cover! Darkflame has gone! Oh, I feel itchy. Scorpion worms again. Cook the meat proper next time.
Whatever you destroy, we will rebuild.
I love the dialogue of these
Rebirth
openings.
is eternal.
It's so good.
Then you won't mind if we complete our mission, will you?
You are impertinent, arrogant,
shit.
deluded.
Many
The
cases.
demon of the sand bars your way. Turn back. Accept its mercy.
We'll see about that. Team, you know what to do.
It's dead.
One dead is the start.
Bomber's not a problem now!
You've driven it back. The bridge should respond now. The demon hasn't given up. Drive it back and get that bridge in position.
The master of mankind.
Now that's impressive, Ogre! Shouting!
Blasphemers!
I think that means you're clear to align the last bridge.
Down the limit! Eliminate you!
Come on, dude.
Demon has
Come
some
on,
fight
buddy.
left. Oblige it.
Me! I hit!
Fuck.
You cannot escape.
Let me down. Stay alive.
Your lies will never drown out our truth.
Definitely did not feel like a heresy. I mean, I'm not complaining. That was a good first game. I think the Hive Scam is really good. Heresy Threat too, or would be. I've never played Hive Scam and Heresy Threat, but I think that faster, a little bit faster, more dodges and all that shit is a access to damnation threat assignments granted. Oh shit, yeah. That's not gonna happen on a weekday. No. Now I know that you know, the good players are without being down more than 5 times. Arbitrator, buddy. Fucking arbitrator. I don't know. The Ogren and the Arbitrator are the kings, and I know that there's other people who really know their shit and can play like the Zealot. I could see the Zealot being a really, really, really good one. I just don't like that red on the arm. I don't like anything red, but I had red on the arm before. Ooh, I got a cape! What? I didn't know I had a cape! Fucking cool as shit. I got a fucking cape. Okay, I gotta say, I think this game did it right. It has a battle pass, but not one you pay for, one that you earn. So, I really like how they done this. I wish more people played this. More. Okay, well, we'll go do Malice then. Wait, can I do a damnation? It's so stupid. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try and log into one. Or load into one. But first, let me check. See, this stuff is not. Oh shit! Let's go see what he's got before I do something stupid. I'm gonna regret.
My authority comes direct from Inquisitor Grendel.
Motherfucker, really?
I'll be sure to speak.
Oh, we're
of your
replacing
success.
that one.
I wouldn't
That's
do
easy.
this for just anyone, you know.
He sounds like Gandalf. 15, 18, 19. 19 must be the top. There's no way that 19 is the top. I'm pretty sure 21 is the highest you can
Do
go
the
on
Emperor
until.
proud. I know.
Okay, so let's take us a little look-see here before we dive off into this abyss. Okay, I've been doing this, I don't really understand what that is still. 15% movement speed, 80% reduced damage taken for 10 seconds, 100% reduced movement speed penalty from actions, but you cannot sprint on activation. You're, of course, for potential toughness, which is a biggie. Each elite specialist kill grants +5 damage, lasting 10 seconds, 10 max stacks, during Cascade Stance or Cybermassive hit. So yes. And see, that's 25. This one over here, though, is 25% damage all across the board. 50% impact for 6 seconds. During the bash, you count as blocking. 20% or 20 seconds. 20 seconds, replace 20% total 15 for each elite specialist monstrosity hit, up to 100% total. Gosh, I think that Break the Line is probably better than Castigator's Sense, because just a dead straight 25 right there. You get movement speed, reduce damage taken. But look at that fucking cooldown. 50-second base cooldown. And no way to lower it, correct? That one's not locked. Yeah, I think Break the Line. Step forward and bash, causing high stagger to enemies in front of you, and gain 25 damage, 50 impact for 6 seconds. Replenish 20% toughness and 15% stamina for each elite specialist or monstrosity hit, up to 100% toughness and for 6 seconds though? For the duration of that 6 seconds, I'm just wondering. Restore ability coming for each hit, increase to 1 on, oh my. Let's try it. Motherfucker, really? Ugh. Here's the thing. This one or this one? So 5 max cooldown restored. Oh, let's go with that, because you're only going to want to do that more likely on monstrosities. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Metal Fab 36's primary smelter has been taken offline. Your job's to get it working again. Seems a demonic infestation has corrupted the systems. Purge that infestation.
I'm about to have my ass. I'm about to have something crammed up my ass and just twisted around. I know it. This one's gonna be bad. This one's gonna be so bad. There's gonna be demon hosts everywhere. ATL 1736. I fucking hate that one. Ain't that the one where you're down in the fucking the half block?
Sounds like a portal!
How's remonstrating? There are no innocents down here.
Look out for recover!
Kill that 9-1!
God! Hold on!
Kill the getting mine! Commit!
Never get through here on a disc, James. The elevator's not far.
Even how small, it's not our fault. Okay, you're on your own.
Heavy gunner, sighted! You are blood fodder! All of you! Never forget that!
It's strange, really.
Hello? What is?
You seem like quite a decent sort, despite the skullduggery.
Just playing the hand I was dealt. I can't afford models. Music!
Beauty dropped! Drag them down! Russia! I don't worry. I will execute you with the merest possibility of possession.
That's the supply elevator. Yes, it's moving.
We'll laugh that one off, will it?
Beauty, someone stop it!
Right up there! Watch it! Faster!
Hold your ground! We need to wait for the elevator.
On your feet.
This is a right ill-daddy place.
Good now! Cease! Your whining is annoying.
I know! A shield!
Take the elevator down to the scout complex.
Goodbye, reptilian!
Justice Minority 105!
The tech priest's very aloof. I wish I knew more about
So be it. I have been operative for 392.1736 Terran cycles. I have been angry for most of them.
it. If you're not happy, just tell me. I can dream you differently. I'm sure I've done all this before.
Justice Minority 9-1! Make way! Fox Flamer drop!
Cannot stop. Will not stop.
Stop!
That one looks angry!
The liability will try my patience no longer. Justice Minority, one
Goddamn. We're done. If a bot said, if a, you can't do that with randoms. There's no fucking way. Didn't get hardly any. There's no reason to even do damnation right now. Like, my gun was doing no fucking damage. It was like shooting a fucking BB gun at fucking a tank. That right there would have been really good if you'd had 4 hive scum. So then what's the point? Really, what's the point? If this is, you know, a really good weapon, this is a really good weapon. I've got some good, I mean, that's what kept me alive, was being a health tanker. But if I can't go up above this damage level, how am I supposed to deal with something that tanks 5 fucking bullets out of a gun that should kill everything? Like, even so, I'm assuming weak points, headshots, you know, getting crit hits. But like, if it wasn't for my dog, I would have been fucked right there way before I was fucked. You know, and the shit part about this is, look what got me. My goddamn nemesis, the fucking trapper. I hate them motherfuckers. Everybody hates them, but why throw them in that? There's so much going on. You have no, like, if you, like, there's no getting out of the way of them motherfuckers. Every now and then there is. If you got a good dodge and there's nothing, you know, whichever way you're dodging, there's nothing there. But there should be another way that you can, other than, you know, yeah, you can kill them, but hell, by the time I get my gun up, they've already shot me. So, you know, they just run straight the fuck up and shoot. So, what is the point? How in the fuck am I supposed to get to a level that I can do that? How? To get to the good weapons and shit, obviously in the game, you got to get through all this to get to the auric level stuff and the fucking. But how do you get there? If this is what I'm stuck with. I don't even think you could take a psyker in and them to, I mean, we had a psyker, but what didn't really look like it's doing a lot of, you know, had that shield thing. And I understand that shield thing, you know, you throw it down and it takes you know, the range damage down. There was a shit ton of... I think I should just stick to my fucking lane for now. And, you know, damnation is... Holy fuck. Like... You know... So, all I'm trying to figure out is what is the point if I just keep playing missions? What's going to be the point of it at this point? It was fun up until now, but what? It's not like my talents are getting any better. It's not like anything. It's not like I can get up. Right? Do you? If it says that you can go to level 40, but you've got to get up through every like. So what's the fucking point? I don't see a point. Not the point. I don't see how to get there. Especially with randoms, but I don't see how to get there. This thing actually worked pretty good. It actually worked pretty good. I do like the activation, getting the toughness back, but this thing I could activate, you know, pretty much every 20 seconds plus. This thing right here, what you do with that is when you put that down, people like go for it, it seems like, and then you're basically grouping everybody together to get slaughtered right there together. So that, you know. So I don't know where to go from here. Do I just keep gaining materials to up my stuff? I don't know. And I think that a fucking zealot would have been great right there in that. My zealot would have been cutting through fucking everything. Everything. So what is the point? I need to find out. Completed Maelstrom mission. You know, that's a little thing up there now. How am I supposed to do that if I can't get through? I can't even get through one damnation. I mean, I'm to the point to where I can't go up in weapon level or anything else. So, and I'm fucking, well, I could probably, I mean, that's 912 a shot. It's 4 shot. But you can single load back in and have another, you know. So there's that. Of course, you got the bolt pistol. Maybe going with the shotgun would be the way to go. But it needs to be better than that. I mean, I wouldn't care to have stability going and get everything else. You know, mobility, stopping power, ammo, and damage. I don't like the damage being down. I don't know though. If you had damage up on that, what are you really getting?
Unit operational.
At this point. Like here's one, damage 80, ammo 47. Stopping power, mobility, stability. So our lowest thing is, so that's not even a good roll. Well, I mean, it's a pretty good roll. It's way more fucking damage than another thing. Is there different marks to that? Yeah, there is. So the higher damage one is 971. That's capped at 60.
What is your instruction?
See, those are 80, 80, 80, 72 stopping power. And it's a Mark III. 5 shots. That's pretty much what I got in the other one.
Clear.
So let's equip that one. This one was this one, correct? No, that's not it. It was that one. Yeah, it was that one. What was on my black armored, carapace armored, toughness on elite kill? That's not it. I'm not looking at the one I've got equipped here. That's the one I ran around with forever, the Mark III. So if I get it up to 50% ammo, I'll get another shot. No, because it's already 5. Oh no, it'd give me 6.
I shall tend thy relic, varlet. Our prayers have been answered. Splendid. And what do we have here?
There's 6 shots right there. If I got it up to 60, would it give me 7 shots?
I trust you are pleased, varlet.
Nope.
It is done.
Nope.
Praise the Omnissiah. The work is complete.
That's a complete thing right there. Okay. So now black armored.
The machine god is most generous.
Carapace. What do we got here? 1. Toughness, strength on close range kills, strength for 5 seconds whenever damage against suppressed enemies for on close range kill. I like that one. You're probably gonna stagger. Oh wait, it's already on there. Wait, what? Whoa. So I already have that one on here, on the bottom. So that's great. Then I'll just do, I think I'm gonna do there, 20% damage on second, third, 4 shots in a salvo.
A new marvel is awoken.
6 shots.
I expect great things.
if it does get on Heresy, then I'm, you know, most of the time the crews, the people who play this all the time, they show up on weekends. They're usually, you'll get one really good player during the week, but you need 3 really good players. I mean, one of those people left, so they candy-assed out, and they left. You know, if I win and I'm underpowered, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm completely, you know, at least I would try to stay, because you never know, but, you know, it's probably a 10-year-old or something. I don't know. I shouldn't say that, you know.
Well, supply.
They could be anybody.
I don't imagine you're expecting me, my darlings.
30-year-old race quitters. Doesn't matter.
The Merbian sick, scruffy looking ruffians they
Get
are.
good, scrub.
Pay
What
off
I
their
got to
supervisors. Grendel spies say it's a haul of prismata crystals, and I want them. Hot foot it to the meeting point, acquire the crystals, and we'll be best mates. You want that?
For dealing with all this is one thing, but when you get in, you know, I've only had like maybe 2 or 3 games ever where there was like severe fucking lag.
Oh, look all this? Even the dirt's covered in dirt. Well, then again,
I cannot believe it. Treachery aboard Grendel's chosen vessel.
who rattled your cage? Never mind, go back to sleep, alright?
I shall inform Grendel of this transgression.
You just pop along and tell him then. The rest of you, make for the maintenance siding.
Serve well or answer to me.
This looks like a suitable crossing point.
Oh, persistent, aren't you? Clear off.
I merely seek to survive.
Scratch one, Ranger.
It's gone very still.
I am not. I had that determined from our first meeting.
Oh, very reassuring.
Ah, your comfort is not my concern. Don't fear that firepower! Get it close!
Well,
Duty neutralized!
ammunition. Blessed be.
Sexton Minoris, 1-4!
That's it!
Fire out! Flame at charge!
So far, so good. Now feed to those trees.
Mutineers down! Sexton Minoris, 1-1! Trapper!
That's better!
Bombers suck in there!
It's working!
I see a sharpshooter!
Unacceptable performance, Psycho!
Oh, filthy heretics got me!
Tear apart!
Get back on there!
He wants to play.
Keep on like that, yeah? Strong data signal.
It's the Trapper deck, beloved. Oh, you make me very angry. Flamer's dead!
Dude, that's literally. I know who that feels like. That sounds like Harry Potter.
I'm suddenly feeling very powerful.
Not bashful, rotters! A bit of trouble will save ya! You've got something to prove!
Oh no, I got blood on me.
That sounds like Harry Potter. Oh shit.
Uplink's active again. That's handy. Try to survive a bit longer. It's almost done.
best Gretel can manage these days. A sorry show.
Get that sniper off!
That barrel! My beloved says you'll be very bad. Gunner! Oh, yes, they are ugly.
Out there! Up close and personal!
Transit hub lies a short distance beyond the depot. You'll see.
Throwing a castle! Inside!
My favorite part!
The rebel is restless today. Last mistake they'll ever make. Fight back! I say
And that's a dead trouble!
My thanks.
skill is skill. No said. No doubt at all would be in store.
Let them come. Here, go with us.
Ranger, yes, I'll stay away from it!
You're currently 7% behind schedule. Ah, young
Oh, you rich, I straight slow.
all be trapped down there.
Landings! Away from the barrel! I'd be angry doing things like that!
I'm sorry, but I have to hurt you now.
On you something special. Ready for action.
The trapper is dead!
Wasted lights, the Braille. Proper smuggler's highway they are.
Is anyone else cold? It's always cold! If you cold, you ain't fighting hard. Look what a host! Trapper's prowling!
Don't get up on me, old timer. Wouldn't want to be without your guidance, now would I?
Friday, we had a lot more respect for our elders. When we didn't, we at least put effort into our insults.
It's my favorite part.
Wicked meat sack!
A kinder fate than you are owed.
Is my dream repeating itself? I can't tell any longer. But I don't like the real world. I prefer this dream.
Let's break this face like judgment.
Not all of
It
them.
was for a cut. Savage, but no discipline. What? But you learn.
I wish I could hit like Can't say I am in mood. Really? I've tried hard. Whatever.
Kill the gunner.
Rock's out! I hear it! The hound is gone.
Looks like Medicaid, Twitchy.
My beloved says that heretics are simply a regrettable facet of the natural order.
He would. They're the source of his authority. Don't be wicked, or the evil heretics will come for you during the night.
That's very unkind. It's normally my beloved servants that come for you in the night, wicked or not.
You know, I don't think I can argue with that.
Sorry, Mel. Why are you being so helpful? Let's have the truth.
Rules are rules. But a wise man knows.
You want a car?
20% straight off the top, and strictly between ourselves.
There it is. Loot with their owners is the best kind.
And now it and they are trapped by heretics. All this planning.
done this the other day by my fucking self. Poor Xbox players. That went pretty smooth. So it was 70 degrees here today. And it probably felt like 80, but it was, I think it probably got up, it probably got up 70. It probably did. Because they said, oh, the high's gonna be 62. No, it was 71, I think. I can go look on the thing, it keeps it in memory. But when you live in East Tennessee, it's like living in Hawaii. If you don't like the weather, wait 20 fucking minutes. It'll be different. Wait 20 minutes. It'll be a fucking tornado going through, a fucking ice storm, a snowstorm, blazing hot, 300 fucking degrees outside. Always something. It's a special place to live. And the thing is, people flock to Dollywood, you know, right over, well, it's probably, I don't know, like an hour from here. So, in the summertime, I'm thinking, why would I want to go stand on hot asphalt? Because that's what it's, you know, they done the cheap thing. They done it cheaply. What they should have done was had that grippy concrete put down. See, well, it was Silver Dollar City before, and that's what they just went through, you know, and had them pave it all in asphalt. It is so fucking hot. That place was, it will, and here's the thing, because I built shit for Dollywood, so I know the engineers that work there. They told me this. They said, that is on purpose. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, that's on purpose. So you will buy drinks that are $8 to $10 a piece. I'm like, dude, whoever came up with that, you know, it's fucking genius. And he was telling me, he's like, yeah, Richard Branson came up with that back in the fucking late 80s. He owned some kind of water park, and you know, it's concrete right around the places where the slides and all that shit were at, but a lot of it was asphalt. He done that so you would have to go buy his concessions. He let people bring their own, you know, but it was, I would have never thought about that. You know, it probably would have hit me if I had a business similar to that, which I never did. You know, I had a welding shop, and my ex-wife had a bakery deli, and yeah.
May I be of assistance?
Probably not. Probably not. You probably got garbage.
Goodbye.
So we did get some shit. So this thing right here takes out multiple enemies where stubborn, and it's got 6 shots. The thing with this thing is you can pinpoint it on, you know, the heads of snipers. Where this thing right here, I had to like you gotta sort of figure it's gotta be right in between those two little the aiming reticle, you know, is real wide because it's a spread shotgun, but you can still snipe with it. does this other mark do? Takes it down to 4 shots. Why would you? I don't know. I can't remember what the deal with that was. You know, and I'm liking this. I know you're not getting. I don't think you get anything. You don't get nothing. Replenish 20% toughness and 15% stamina for each elite specialist or monstrosity hit. So, why would this go all the way? Like, I can't get it over to it. And you can just, like, it's there. You can just keep doing it, but you really need to have it aimed at something. What's this called? Break the line? So, there is a penance for this, I believe. He's pissed. Terminus, I don't even know what the fuck it is. Yeah, there's nothing. Stagger 500, I've staggered 21. So, I actually was thinking about getting that one. That one looks cool as fuck though. Which one? That one or that one? This is the way to do this, because I don't know. It's not there, it's over here, right? It's right here.
Hello, stranger.
So, show on operative, then.
The Lex is above all. Serve it proudly.
Okay.
These are extraordinary times.
I thought there was a third one. This? So wait, you can only get it with a bundle? No? Okay. But you can't.
Uselessness is also a crime. One that invites sanction.
I think this one better.
The Lex demands forthright action.
Well, fuck. That is some cool stuff. You know what? I'm just gonna stick with what I got.
Stay safe.
Stick with what I got. It looks pretty cool. I got a little flappy thing behind me. Alright. Let me go check on my tea. Make sure it's cooled down. I'm gonna need to put it in the refrigerator. Be back in a second. Okay. He wanted fed. He had to be fed. He's like, hey man. Hey man. I'm really hungry here, man.
Right. Seeing as how you're new at this, I reckon the best thing to
A
do is throw you
bedroom
in at the deep
in
end.
Heretic.
So enjoy it. The heretics control the bulk of the transit mover network running from Chasm Station. Moving supplies, personnel, the works. You're gonna redirect a train carrying an arch heretic and ambush him on the platform. Got it? Then let's find out what you're made of.
Don't mess with the god!
We're barely holding on to this district, but today's little excursion should mean that folk can breathe easier. Kill one random heretic, nothing changes. Kill 1,000 random heretics? Raises a smile, but that's it. But kill the right one, it brings their operations to a screaming halt for a bit. We can use that. First up, head for the marketplace. You can splice into the train scheduler from there.
The difference between you and me is that I enjoy my work.
Let them go! Oh wait, sorry, avoid the armor!
Stop, Gunner!
New target! Shotgun! They're talking!
We don't generally go in by the front door. Case in point, you'll need to use the ventilation tunnels to reach the market.
New place! Won't be a problem now.
Thanks!
Ha! So much for that throne. Hey, don't get sloppy! Come here! Give it here!
Feel the fury of the legs!
Kill these you lighting up a bit, old buddy! Off that shotgunner! No need for fancy shots!
Stay frosty!
Be gone! Check them into the dirt!
I can
Check that minority! Medication!
First up,
Make it
vaporize.
Don't waste ammo! Wait for a clean shot!
Grenade!
If that's the maintenance bay, you're on the right track. Keep it moving. Work as a team and you'll pull through.
Chucking trash!
Mandated eating! Molly!
We're not done with this yet!
Stop, Gunner!
Clear a car! He dropped.
Dude, I've dodged.
Mutiny neutralized.
I'm glad to be fighting alongside a proper soldier again. Reminds me of the good old days.
What? Like latrine duty? Trench warfare, laser sergeants?
Bad officers, evil bloody commissars, dreggy rations.
Yeah, takes me back. We ain't so bad up
Ammo.
here after all, are we?
Pressure airlocks help the hive maintain integrity in the event of a disaster. I can't clear you to proceed unless you're all in position.
No quarter for the legs breakers.
That's the strike point down there. Get the data interrogator in place and let him do his work. Be warned, they're unreliable and prone to needing restarts. If that happens, one of you work on the fix, the rest watch their back. Got it?
Gas bomber!
The criminal can kill. That one was never in doubt.
Oi! The rest of us ain't still finding out what was wrong, you know?
One less power mutant.
Won't be a problem now.
The criminal kills well.
My fucking ass kicked right here.
Gas shotgunner!
Never saw it coming!
Medipack down!
Data interrogation proceeding. Waiting for an invitation. Get it done.
This way! Bang!
Outstanding. Back online. Good job.
Drag them down.
Die! Everything! Things. Come on, someone get it.
Gas shotgunner!
Okay, that's done it. We're back online and uplink's working.
Kneel.
Interrogators failed. Restart it.
The criminal is dead. The Lexus cheats.
of you know Opus would last a day on Armageddon? Lucky for you, Atoma's a much softer billing. With a bit of luck, you might last long enough to be useful.
Accept it gladly.
I don't much like that, Stephanie. Even before she starts poking around my brain.
Yeah. Even for the sighter.
Can't you go any faster? We're going to have to toughen you up.
I want to see some proper soldiering from here on out. Understand?
Ammo crate! Stab shotgunner!
We've got a pulse burster!
Unity is good and gone.
Damn package.
Catechized station. If they'd done their job right, they'd have weeded out the heretics before this went sideways. It always falls to the soldiers to clean up other folks' mess. And to you, I guess. There's Chasm Station. Get yourselves inside.
Crawling target! Hey, God, trapper! Hello, my friend. Still with. We're making good progress.
Follow. Do not delay. Kill the gunner. Ambush.
God damn it.
Here they come! Don't let them down!
Retake.
You do the same for me.
Thanks, soldier. Appreciate it.
You take.
I wish they'd let us bring more grenades. But no.
I don't reckon they trust us to use them for them.
See this case is some real things I don't believe.
Beauty is gone. Medicaid station. Seek. Destroy.
Throwing crackers.
Take respite while you can.
This station.
Bomber ready.
Ammo. Stairs ahead.
Bomber! Drop him!
Throw a grenade! Touch this four! Bring him down!
Keep going. You're on the wrong side of the station.
A precise smiting! Neutralize the bomber!
Eyes on a track 666.
Last gasp, but the main event's still to come. I hope you're ready to fight.
Back to the last run, Sir.
Dad! Oh, we lost the victory!
You are worth less than nothing.
You take! Still!
Target that wall!
Take the platform elevator, so get down there and hit it. You can't take the target one-on-one, so work together. Teamwork, got it?
Medicate terminal. Patch yourself up. Ammo!
Hey, comrades! Soldier out!
If I could be anywhere else, get out because terror. Reminds me of that time at Relay Obscurum.
Go to us, someone I can trust.
The grandfather spoke of you. He said you were
Section with access target. Take him out.
Grenade!
back into, I mean, I did it on purpose. I thought I threw a med crate down. Yeah, when I seen that veteran, I was like, oh, like, dude, you're fucked. Like, he just kept going down. Like, this is not a... I don't know why you thought that you could... Oh, it's his name was Fayetteville, which means he's from Fayetteville, Arkansas, which means I understand why he's brought a veteran into, you know, being a proud member of the Southeastern Conference, and, you know, I think our last national championship in '98 I think Arkansas had won in '94, '95 basketball, so yeah, we're up on them, so I can talk. I can actually talk. I think they're, I actually can't say that though. I'm pretty sure their girls softball team won a national championship in 2008 or 7, so, you know, I count them all. I count every championship. It does not matter.
Assuming you've had your fill of slumming it down there.
You know, the bigger sports, I guess you could say. Of which softball, baseball, of course, I count them. I got an idea. And it's an idea that's gonna keep me the fuck alive. Because this thing right here, I don't like it. I'm sorry, break the line, but you're fucking gone. Let's go back to Castigator's stance. So there we go. So yeah, I don't feel like that break the line is really helping me. Hold on, let me select. What exactly really is the benefit of this? 10 seconds, 15% movement speed, 80% reduced damage. I got to it. 100% reduced movement speed, penalty from actions, but you cannot sprint, and you replenish all toughness. So basically all your armor. Okay. Okay. See, there's people playing Heresy that should not play Heresy, just like there's people playing Malice who should not play Malice. Like, I went into Malice, I was leveled up pretty high already, so I didn't just go in, you know, and I didn't go into Heresy until I was like 24. My fucking
I've just had word the cargo train RTX 590 is loaded with a Tom's gas payload and aimed like a missile at the Barbican Gate terminus. That'd be bad enough at the best of times, but it won't be in 53rd are using the station as a deployment hub. If that train reaches its destination, it's going to be a very bad day for the steelheads. So do me a solid and shut that damn thing down. Got it?
Schedule. Why can't they say schedule? It's not pronounced. Oh, God.
Nothing to worry over, Mark. We do this sort of thing all the time.
They're all three back there. No one's helping me. Hey, get fucking luck in the clear. I killed that motherfucker all the way down there.
Stand by.
This is Star Serpent. Enemy aircraft inbound.
That's all we target, mate.
to the next country!
And you see how big boobs are like? Bring them all and stand high! I will not be stopped!
One last bomb cluster, then maybe we can breathe easier. Eyes open. Heretic assault craft on approach.
We'll make an offering of you yet, vagabond!
Report your situation.
Give me a moment, Mark. Break the damn guidance cogitators apart. That should do it. And that's how we do it. Storm serpent, bring 'em up.
I will not forget this. The 53rd is great.
That actually was really fast. 9 minutes. That was really fast on that one. So was that another veteran? Went down? Yep. Yeah, this is not. This is. You do not bring a veteran into Heresy. They have they don't have anything that is a starter character. Now, would it be good if the devs came back to this game and said, you know what, we're gonna make the we're gonna give the veteran we're gonna do something for the veteran. Will they? No. But you know.
Additional items available. I will do as you wish.
I'm assuming that you get these 21% health things from doing heresy threat and hire stuff. There is some, and it's you know what, I wouldn't care to go red. You know, just to throw a wrench into everything that I believe in. Because I do not like the color red. The only good red is on roses or blood, but I don't want to see that because I'd rather keep that in my body. But yeah, I don't like red on these characters, like Blood Angels, absolutely. They're fucking blood angels, you know. But I guess well, fuck, I'll literally have to go into this to see. Well, okay. So the black, that's a blue cape. So the black, what? What? I don't have any red helmets. Oh, let's say that I wish to use this one. Stagger fire using break the line. So, okay, I like the red cape. I like the red cape. But then, I've got to go get red pants that match. Stun enemies using will take shock mine for a total duration. And I could do that really easy. But what I have is electrocution on my dog, and that sure does work. But this right here, I don't know. I like that. That's a last resort kind of thing, you know. This one, no, it's a monstrosity. Dude, that's gonna take forever to get. That's gonna take forever. 5 of them. That's gonna take forever. I could do that on whatever difficulty, don't matter. It actually would be easier to do it on this difficulty right here. Executioner's order. I don't like marking shit. Well, I am getting used to it. So, Terminus warrant is really great. There's periodically marked elite specialists and bosses for mercy sanction, killing a marked target, replenishes 15 toughness, cyber mass gains 150 cyber mass damage for 8 seconds after attacking a marked enemy. You gain 10% damage and 10% attack speed for 8 seconds after killing a marked enemy. And you have forceful. That's more of a defensive kind of thing. I like wading in and killing everything. What if I took the shield off and put the shock ball back on? Cartel event is anti-foe. So this one wouldn't be too bad. But having that shield Like if you see a sniper and you can get that fucking shield up and you're not really hoarded, man, that shield saves your fucking ass. It saves your ass. And that's nowhere near a god roll on the shield. It should have 4 A's and 160, what I'm assuming. Is there any kind of accessory? Yeah, nothing. I don't normally go down in Malice now, and I'm working my way up here in the heresy threat. Damnation is I don't know. I don't have the I just don't know how to do, I don't know how to get up to damnation. So why would you play Heresy Threat if why play Heresy Threat? Like if you can do damnation, why isn't anybody doing it? You know, that's what I don't understand. I can get into a Heresy lobby, a Malice lobby, of course, Uprising. So why isn't anyone doing it? You gotta do so many damnations to get to the next level, and then they're even harder. So I'm assuming it's going to come down to the weapons and your build. Okay, the game ain't fun no more. Nobody's running Heresy right now. Okay. I don't believe that. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what else to fucking do here.
I have something special for you today. Wellwood agents have confirmed the location of the Karnak twins, two of Wolfer's key war leaders. The twins have made something of a name for themselves since returning to Atoma, and they have a body count to match. If anyone knows where Wolfer's hiding, it's them. Take them down, but leave one breathing. I want a prisoner capable of talking. We can't risk you for knowing we're coming. So this mission is strictly off the books. Get in, get one of the twins to volunteer, and do the Emperor proud.
This is gonna suck because this is the worst. This is one of the worst ones. This is one of the worst fucking ones.
Extricator Zola, kindly
Meat for the cauldron! Right where he said you'd be. Weaklings! You wouldn't last a day in the pit!
Escaped? Perhaps that is all best. Executor, extract your strike key.
They can still accomplish their mission. I have faith in them.
And will you have faith in their corpses? You heard her. All the nose. Trap.
It is an opportunity.
Weapon dropped!
I warned you before about your obsession with Walter.
This isn't obsession. It's strategy. We need to fight back.
We will, but not yet. Plans are in motion.
And how many more will die while you scratch at your status plate?
You must not let it become personal. Walter's time will come.
Yes, it will.
I see you mistenderized you. My turn!
You are not in control here, Zelda. They are.
Look at that, all you've got.
Why am I taking so fucking much health damage?
Fox chatter confirms that enemy forces are converging on the strike team's location.
Then we keep moving. Stay ahead of them.
You're not listening, Zola. I applaud initiative, of course, but the warband cannot afford willfulness. Grendel will not tolerate it.
Grendel gave me a free hand.
You know how we have favored to undermine Mobian morale. Everyone is expendable, yes, even this strike team. But if they die here and now in a trap you've blundered into, Walter will crow about it from the rooftops. You'll undo weeks of work.
dreaming. All the
What a feast you'll make!
You cannot escape!
All death in my dream! Stay back!
Curse you! I felt that one!
Not giving you a standard to match!
The traitor boxnet is ablaze. If you are to extract your team, it must be
I think
now.
I think
I
it's
have to get to Wolfer. I have to know.
No. What?
I...
Very well. Explicator Zola, I relieve you of your responsibilities to this mission.
No, you can't. You can't.
Strike team, do try to stay alive. I will arrange extraction.
Back here! Guilty snuff!
Gladly, brother! Trying to embarrass me! For the six!
Shield us, fellas!
Criminal can kill! That one's never...
You're almost ready for the cauldron.
How did he corrupt it?
Target!
How did I get corrupted that fucking quick?
Lieutenant Masusi, the strike team requires immediate extraction. Yes. Yes, I see. Understood. Alternate extraction is not available. The only way out is through. You want to take no chances. No fancy work. No prisoners. Kill anyone in your path, including the twins. Their deaths will solve it something from this error.
Bring them down! Good music, dead music, one the same!
Surely you're not gonna turn back now. We're waiting in sub-level 4.
Lovely! Event servicer!
Damn.
Don't they look desperate, brother? If only we could make this last.
You never change, sister. Still playing with your food.
There's no flavor without sport. Gotta eat your flesh.
Judgment will fight you!
Scream! Get it out while you can. Feast! Feast!
Help me!
I am the next!
Don't cram into a fucking corner, man. Backward in. Like I motherfucker just ran me in a fucking corner. Why did it? And you wouldn't even get on damnation threat. On damnation threat, you wouldn't even get a fucking hit on them. You wouldn't even get a hit on him. Had those fucking big armored motherfuckers not come from my side and kill, that's what killed me. Was them.
Pleased am I to report that attempts at recreating the Rite of Steel that...
We'd had it open. I'm sick of this title. I want a new title. Reach clearance level 40. Yeah, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. So you have these are blessings, but then you have these. I have this one that says 4. I saw I conquered the carnival. Holy shit. So how the fuck do you do, like... If I can't go through damnation as it is right now, with this character, what's the fucking point? What I need to do is... On the loadout, I need to add a loadout, create new ward gear set. Okay, and then they're all the same. See, that one's toughness, regeneration, speed. That one's toughness, regeneration, speed. Should I take the bombers off and put that on? Just do toughness, regeneration, speed on all of them? But make one make one, because I only have 130 on it. Like, I don't know. Am I gonna have to? I'm gonna have to fucking find me a build or something on there, because I don't know what. I don't fucking know. I don't know where I need to go from here on what shit I need to be using. Like, if you quick play and you don't just go into something knowing what you're going into, it's like it right there. If I was gonna do that, which I would never do that. That's just like putting my testicles in a vice and then, you know. But if I was gonna do that, I'll do the Ogren. Well, just, you know, a health cap Ogren. Or a Psyker, something that can keep distant. A Zealot. You know, maybe I need to look into doing a Zealot, because I've done pretty good with a Zealot. I've done okay with a Zealot. And there's so much. I like to do melee, and there's so much good shit with the Zealot. I was thinking the Zealot class fucking sucks until you build it up, you know. I mean, the Zealot class is a, you know, you're gonna go all toughness. And maybe one, no. I've got mine with 2 HP and 1 toughness. I'm pretty sure. And then, I don't know, fucking have to look. Okay, I'm gonna get off here for a bit. I'm gonna go eat.